Charlie Morningstar, one of the greatest and most attractive characters ever thought up. She believes that anyone can be redeemed, she has a very sweet and caring personality, and best of all, she has pale white skin and knows how to handle the females. Speaking of females, the Helliverse might also be classified as Hot Chick Hell, because there's such a mess of very tough and beautiful women that it'll make you love the franchise even more. And since Valentine's Day is around the corner, I've been inspired to make a top 10 list of the most beautiful female Helliverse characters. Grab yourself a snack and a glass of orange juice and try not to reach through the screen because here we go! Number 10. Try this question on for size. Who has a strong southern accent and is the wife of Moxie? Why, it's Millie from Hell of a Boss, of course. Though more of a cutie than a hottie, you can't deny that she's still attractive. Two things that make her attractive are the fact that she has a gap in her front teeth, and when have you ever seen such messy black hair before? I haven't. She doesn't do much except be Moxie's loving and caring wife. Lucky him. In the episode Sinsmas, it's revealed that she's pregnant, which means Millie's about to become a MILF in Season 3. Alright! Who's at number 9? It's this giant bird woman with serious temper problems, Stella, also from Hell of a Boss. She's attractive and is the size of an average human mother. What really surprises me about her is the fact that her husband, Stolas, doesn't like her very much and actually cheats on her with Blitzo. Man, he has no idea what he's missing out on, huh? If Stella was real, I would definitely treat her right and show her a good time. Stolas wishes he could be as good of a husband to her as I would be if she existed. With long white feathers that make up her hair and dress, and a rather violent temper, Stella will rock your socks. If only we could see her take wing. Numero 8. Velvet. People always root for the good guys, but sometimes the bad guys steal the show. As the sole female member of the 3Vs alongside Vox and Valentino, Velvet specializes in social media, acting as one of the biggest, if not the biggest influencer in all of Hell. She, alongside the other 2Vs, also control most of the media in Hell, and in Season 2 of Hazbin Hotel, she, with the other 2Vs, try to convince all of Hell that Charlie's Hotel is actually a scam and that redemption isn't actually possible. She has a very sassy and bossy attitude, which is already enough to make her one of the hottest females in the Helliverse, but what really makes her wife material is the wide variety of hairstyles that she has all throughout Hazbin Hotel. Just looking at the many different ways she styles her long and gorgeous pink, blue, and white hair is enough to make anyone's mouth water.
Dude, why is your phone so hot? You know that's not normal. No idea. You know the battery's been draining like crazy too.
She styles her long and gorgeous pink, blue, and white hair is enough to make anyone's mouth water. What number's next? 7, of course. Loot. Although Hazbin Hotel and Hell of a Boss are both known for the many beautiful females they have down in Hell, Heaven also has its fair share of gorgeous females as well, and Loot is proof of that. If I died and the first thing I saw in the afterlife was this beautiful female with silky white hair, that's how I'll know I ended up in Heaven. As Adam's most loyal servant and as one of the leading angels of the exterminations, Loot will do whatever it takes to protect Heaven from the demons in Hell and please Adam. After Adam's death in the Season 1 finale and the subsequent redemption of Serpentius, everyone in Heaven is now convinced that redemption is possible, and they are all in support of stopping the exterminations, except for Loot, who believes that the demons can never be redeemed no matter what, and wants the exterminations to continue in order to avenge Adam. She's another character that doesn't do much, but in the episode Storyteller, it's revealed that she has this hallucination of Adam in her head that only she sees, and this hallucination actually accompanies her in a song all about how she'll avenge Adam and get revenge on the demons in Hell. Numero 6. Lilith. There's not a whole lot to say about this character. She's Lucifer's wife and Charlie's mother, and for one reason or another, she chooses to stay away from the two of them, refusing to respond to any of their text messages or phone calls. What little we do know of Lilith, though, is that she is one of the hottest females in the Helliverse easily, and one could argue that the mysterious nature of her character only adds to the hotness. I mean, when you have such long and wavy blonde hair, who cares about your personality or backstory, honestly? In a very important and integral scene to the show, Lute confronts Lilith at this beach, convincing her to join her in getting revenge on the angels and avenging Adam. Unfortunately, early on into Season 2, Lute's plan with Lilith ends up not moving forward, and we never see her again for the remainder of Season 2. Here's hoping we get to see more of this beautiful female in Season 3. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vaggie. What's better than a demon and an angel? A former angel turned demon. That's right, Vaggie over here is the best of both worlds. In a Season 1 episode of Hazbin Hotel, it's revealed that she was formerly an angel who participated in the exterminations, but then she changes her mind when she comes across a child sinner and realizes the harm that she is causing to the sinners. Unfortunately for her, Lute finds out about this, stabs Vaggie in the eye, and strips her of her angel privileges, forever banishing her into hell. She's yet another character that hardly does anything except be Charlie's girlfriend. Looking at her incredibly long gray hair, her pale purplish gray skin, and even the giant red X-shaped scar on her eye, it's pretty easy to see why Charlie has the hots for her. I mean, who could possibly be hotter than Vaggie? This female, standing at number 4, Queen Beelzebub, representing one of the 7 deadly sins, in this case gluttony. Queen Bee is a real wild party animal if there ever was one. Her fun and carefree attitude makes her stand out from the other females on this list, but when you're having the time of your life at one of her parties, does that really matter? Ain't no party like a Queen Bee party. Among the many things that make her hot is the flame-like pink and blue hair that she has, her massive ears, the fact that she has 4 arms instead of 2, and how could I talk about her being beautiful without acknowledging the lava lamp hair and tail she has that's just downright hot? Just look at that long lava lamp tail. Now we're talking. When you're one of the 7 deadly sins, you need to look your best, and Queen Bee delivers perfectly. That's why she's number 4. Next up is number 3, Verosica Mayday. First we had a demon party animal, now we have a demon pop star. Verosica over here is a succubus, and as a result ranks among the horniest of the Helliverse females. She's a massively successful pop star both in Hell and in the living realm, with the people in the latter not knowing that she's secretly a demon. Crazy, huh? She's also the ex-girlfriend of Blitzo, the main character of Hell of a Boss. Boy, did he fumble the bag or what? Seeing how she's one of the few characters to go into the living realm, she naturally has a human form to help her blend in, and this human form of hers is just as beautiful as her demon form. Man, if she was real, I would definitely attend one of her concerts. For sure, I would spend the extra money to get front row seats. Just imagine seeing that long wavy hair and those thigh-high boots up close in person. Money well spent if you ask me. Number 1, 2, butt in my shoe, Charlie Morningstar. Of course, how could I make a list of the hottest female Helliverse characters and not include the Princess of Hell herself? Charlie is the main character of Hazbin Hotel, and in contrast to the other demons of Hell, she has a very positive and optimistic outlook, believing that anyone can be redeemed no matter what. Alongside her girlfriend Vaggie, she opens up this hotel to help demons get redeemed redeemed and get sent up into heaven. Now, even though she's much more cheerful and polite than everyone else in hell, she is still a demon, and the princess of hell at that. She is the daughter of Lucifer himself, and so there are moments in the show where she comes close to snapping and showing off her true form. But despite that though, Charlie is an absolute sweetheart for the most part. For sure I would treat her right and show her a good time if she was real. I would definitely sign up to join the Has-Been Hotel if it meant I got to see that pale white skin, those big yellow eyes, that long blonde ponytail, and that red suit of hers every single day. That's not even getting into how loving and caring she is towards everyone who goes to the hotel. Well, almost everyone, that is. So, you've seen a succubus pop star, the physical embodiment of one of the 7 deadly sins, an owl, and even the princess of hell herself. Who could possibly top those kinds of females? Well, get ready folks, this is the #1 hottest Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss female character.
Icon has the tools pros trust, from wrenches to storage solutions, diagnostic tools, and more.
Luna. If anybody denies it, how dare you? She's Blitzo's adopted daughter. She's arguably the strongest of the 5 main Hell of a Boss characters. She's covered head to toe with fur, and she has a very moody and alternative attitude, acting rude and uncaring towards almost everyone around her, including her own father, Blitzo. Despite all of that though, there are rare moments in Hell of a Boss where the softer, more gentle side of Luna shows up, making you want to hug and snuggle her even more than you already wanted to. Much like Verasica, Luna also has a human form that she uses whenever she enters the living realm. It's with this human form where the alternative, gothic nature of Luna's character becomes even more noticeable. Unfortunately, she's also considerably thinner in her human form when compared to her original wolf form. What a price to pay. At the end of the day though, it doesn't matter if she's a wolf or a human, because Luna is beautiful either way. And who wouldn't want to be a giant wolf girl, have a generally edgy and alternative personality, and be one of the strongest and more ruthless inhabitants in all of hell? These 3 traits make Luna triumph over all of the Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss females. My hat goes off to you, Spindlehorse. You ought to be proud. There you have it, folks. Those were the hottest female chicks in the Helliverse. I hope you enjoyed it. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you later. Here we go!